Oh God. Get rid of these hiccups. That'd be great. And we're only at 67% battery life, so we're good. All right. Which one should I do first? Resin reading or... This has been fun so far. Resin reading or jar of songs? Or you want to go classic and go tarot? Sorry, that was probably really loud. Are we doing tarot? What are we doing? There's only 2 people in the chat, so we'll leave it up to the 2. Okay. Are you sure you're ready? My hips ain't ready. Oh. I need to get me a computer chair ASAP. But all the ones that are available, excuse me, are very uncomfy. All right. I like watching. I can see myself. Okay. Okay, now I gotta ask another question. Here we've got. I'm not using this deck. This one is more for me. I got the other one out. Are you laying on it? What are you doing? Where are we at? What's happening? Oh, it's over there. Okay. This deck is my favorite deck. Ugh. Someone help me with the... Jesus. Okay. We're gonna do... I think we're gonna either use my Starseed deck. This is Oracle. It's totally different. I'm not doing the spoonful of sugar thing. That's gross. Starseed or this one. I don't know who this is for. Like, the reason why, but I feel a lot of childlike energy right now, so I think whoever is watching, whatever, it's like I'm cutting myself off, and it makes me mad. It makes me mad. But I think there's a need to get in touch with some inner child energy, and that might be scary for some of you, because that's all I need to give. Get in touch with your inner child. So, which one? We're going with this one. I haven't messed with this deck in a hot while. Mainly because, you know what's weird? Because this seems to be a theme tonight for some reason. But, I was healing some inner child work whenever I bought this deck. Like, I was doing some inner child work whenever I bought this deck. And this deck is based on fairy tales from your childhood. So we have Snow White and, like, there's fairy tales in here from not just, like, American folklore, but also, like, Native American, Indian, Chinese. Like, it goes all over the world, which I thought was very fascinating. Okay. What message? You want this one to be for you or collectively? We'll let it be for you. We'll do... I'll let Spirit stop me on the cards. Put that back in. What message do we have for inner child? Because that seems to be what needs to be done. To your inner child. Ooh. Okay. Yes. I know this. I know why. I got it. Yeah, I already got it. So, there. Let me show you the cards and the artwork in case you want to get the deck yourself. But, like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful and just innocent? That's just, like, pure wonder. Like, that incites, like, an inner child. Like, I don't know how you feel, but, like, for me, like, that just. It's very artsy and flowy and just. Yeah. That is. Can you guess who this is? It's the fairy godmother. Yeah, because you see, I don't know if you see, but there's the mice down here. And then the pumpkins. And then there's her and her wand. And then we have, I'm sure there's folklore behind this one. I'm not really too sure. This was reversed, though, which checks out. Yeah, and then we have the Phoenix. If anybody knows what the Phoenix is for, I feel like this is for somebody else. The Phoenix card is for somebody else too. Even though I'm honing in on one energy, like I feel like if you feel like this resonates for you, like collectively, which means you think that like this message could apply to you, then feel free to listen. If not, that's fine. But because I find myself like listening to readings too, and like even though they aren't for me, they seem the message seems to apply like in any area of your life. But anyway, here's the message for your inner child. Like thinking with a state of wonder. If you think back to the fairy godmother, she is a creator. Like you want it, you got it. She had anything you could imagine, she has it and it's there. And as a little kid, you imagine her as somebody who can just I don't know why I just saw this, but like if you wanted chocolate milk, she could just give you chocolate milk. Or like I don't know if you like chocolate milk. But and that was a vision that just popped in my head. I don't know why, like a tall glass of chocolate milk. Maybe you weren't allowed to have it as a kid. But yeah, like a childhood that may have been really restrictive and not able to express that sort of wonder about yourself and exploration. So you might suppress a lot of your creative side and a lot of your artistic side because you may have had like this rigidness in the family of like no, like you're not allowed to be a kid, you're supposed to do this instead I want you to pick up the clothes, wipe down the table, wipe off the board. I don't know why I just heard wipe off the board. I don't know what board needs to be wiped off. But chocolate milk's good. But yeah, just creating something, anything, like all these ideas. I'm seeing you have like a lot of creative ideas, like maybe painting even. Uh, I don't. I don't know what that means. I know this is a spiritual life, but the spirits are telling. It's not in my hands. It's on. I think it's on my shirt. I think that's what it's trying to represent is the lovers. I don't know if you mean that literally or metaphorically. But I'm going to continue with this, and I'll read any other comments after that, because I'm kind of like in a state right now. But, yeah, and you kind of always had, like, little things here and there, like, creating too, and, like, the plants thing, and, yeah, and the resistance to change, like, the red in the card is so red, which tells me, like, that's the part that sticks out to me, which tells me anxiety, and then also tells me your root chakra, which have something to do with, like, belief systems. So you probably have old beliefs of, like, oh, I'm an adult now, like, I shouldn't have urges to do that, or I'm an adult now, like, I don't need to be doing things like that, or I'm an adult now, like, why should I play around with that, like, that's stupid. First of all, it's not stupid to, like, explore your inner child. I, as a grown adult, enjoy playing on swings. I, as a grown adult, have a jar of little resin figures because I can. Like, because I can. Like, I have pink pillows because I can. Like, because I can. I keep saying it. Because you can, and you're able to. Like, just do it. Like, you're in the crazy thing is, as a little kid, you think, I cannot wait to be an adult. I cannot wait to be an adult because then I can do this whenever I want. And then when you finally get there, it's like, well, I have this to do. I have bills, I have this, and I have that, and I have this, and this person needs my attention. And then it's like, but where, if you spent the majority of your life doing that, then you don't have fun, which don't have too much fun, but you don't frolic or, like, running through the flowers, just something like that, like, play around with life, because it's just so, like, the little things, the coloring book you always wanted as a little kid that you were told you couldn't have, or the, I don't know, something like a soft drink that you were told that, oh no, like, that's too expensive for you. Get it because you can. And just like, stop living so, like this. And it's mainly, like, belief systems that have kind of pushed you down to this little point where you think you can't be creative, or you've lost the creativity. You haven't lost it. It's always been there, and it's just wanting to come out. You've just shoved it so far down that you've kind of, maybe that's the robotic energy that I was feeling, the static energy earlier, like in the other one, because just to, I don't know, just to explore and have fun with life again. Painting. I saw painting really, like, thoroughly, like a paintbrush, and yeah, just painting again. You have all these ideas, but you're like, oh no, I can never do that. Oh no, like, I can't do that. Like, why would I do that? I don't have time for that, or I don't want to do that. No, you want to do it. The thought's there for a reason. You want to do it. You just keep shoving it aside. Like, why? Like, if you have an idea, express it, pull it out, acknowledge that it's there. And I feel like you'll discover, like, this big fire energy. Like, just, like, once you start expressing that hidden side of you, because I've been doing that too, of like things that I've hidden away and I've kind of boxed up and I haven't looked at in a while, like metaphorically and maybe like literally, and opening them back up again and being like, wow, I really used to like doing this. Why did I stop not liking it? And it's because I got into that habit of just shoving it away and not wanting to, like, just doing what other people told me. And just, like, oh, you want me to do this? Okay, let me shove that aside. I'll do this for you. And I'll do this for you. And I'll do this for you. And before you know it, like, 2 years have gone by. And you've kind of forgotten yourself. Come home to you. Come home to yourself, is what I'm saying. Revisit those things as a child that you were like, wow, I really love this. Maybe, like, here's where you can start. Because I said earlier, music unites us all. What was your favorite song as a child? That's it. That's all. Closing out the reading, we'll close it out from there. But yeah, find out your favorite song as a child and listen to it and start from there, and then you'll have a whole bunch of happier memories, because from what I understand, you have a very traumatic childhood. But to have these more happier sides of your childhood pop up, of like, oh man, I really liked this as a kid, or like, this toy was my favorite toy, like, I wonder if I could get that again just for the sake of it, or this was my favorite thing to do even as a teenager, like little things that you like to do as a teenager, little pillows, little hearts, like whatever, just to explore that. Anyway, I'm gonna take a water break. I hope that, like, helped a little bit, a little pop. I guess there's a lot of inner child energy because that started sneaking its way through, like, in the beginning. Now, I don't know what this comment is. I don't get it. Like, I'm confused. Like, the lover... I mean, if I'm holding... I'm gonna take it literally. If I'm holding the deck... Yes, the lover's card is in my hands. Like, I don't know how else to take the comment. But, like, I forgot what the lover's... Oh, no, I think I remember what the lover's card looks like. But can you appreciate this deck? Like, this is a beautiful deck. This one's my favorite because I don't know if you know anything about Asian culture, but, like, they believe that a red string ties you to your soulmate. And, like, for the Page of Cups, like, it looks like the bunny rabbit's ready to tie the string around somebody else's leg. Like, it's like he's just waiting to find that person. And, like, it's cute. I thought it was cute. Anyway, I'll answer some questions now and wait for whoever else wants another reading. Yeah, a lot of inner child readings. And wait, should I pull out a resin figure? Because I felt it earlier whenever I was laughing so hard. And I was like, why am I laughing so hard? It's not even that funny. Oh, look, my hiccups went away. I didn't even notice. I put some Reiki on my throat a little bit too, so that it would knock it out. Oh my lord. Why was it disabled? Maybe it's disabled after like a certain period of time. I am not. I am not on. I don't know why the chat keeps getting disabled. I don't get it. Maybe after it hits 24 minutes, the chat gets disabled. Plus, I haven't made it to like 1,000 subscribers at all, so maybe that's interfering too. I don't know. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. I don't want to give you a wrench. What do you mean? Okay, I guess I'll end this temporarily and then we'll get back to it because I don't know what the heck just happened. Wait, I'm gonna restart the live. So refresh the page so I can actually like message people. I don't know what keeps happening and I don't know why the chat keeps getting disabled. So we'll be back, okay? We'll be back.